My sister falsely accused me, leading to my imprisonment for years. And now that I've been released, I will repay everything I went through in the same coin. My sister has always been trouble. Dropped out of high school at 16, disappeared for 2 years with some boyfriend, then showed up at our door like nothing happened. My parents just let her move back in. No consequences, nothing. I complained when she started stealing my stuff to sell. My laptop went missing, then my watch. My parents would just say, be patient with her and we can't just kick her out. I was 23, working full-time, saving for my own place. She was 25, unemployed, sleeping until 2 p.m. every day. Then one Thursday, police knocked on our door. A neighbor had been robbed 3 days earlier. Someone saw a masked person leaving her house with a bag, followed them, watched them enter our house. They had a warrant. We all knew it was her. My parents' faces went pale. The officers searched the house top to bottom. They went through her room first, found nothing. Then they came to mine. They lifted my mattress. Underneath, wrapped in one of my old t-shirts, were watches, jewelry, a laptop, cash. Everything matched the police report exactly. I looked at my sister. She was standing in my doorway, and I swear to God, she was smiling, not even trying to hide it. That's not mine, I said. I've never seen any of this. Didn't matter. They arrested me right there. Handcuffs in my own bedroom while my sister watched. The trial was a nightmare. 3 other neighbors testified that they'd been robbed too. 2 of them identified me in a lineup. They were angry, wanted someone punished, and I'm the same height as my sister. Same build. Easy mistake. My public defender was useless. Kept telling me to take a plea deal. I refused. I was innocent. The jury took 4 hours. Guilty on all counts. The judge gave me 12 years. I remember looking back at my family in the courtroom. My sister was sitting between my parents. She had this tiny smirk on her face. My mom was crying, but not for me. She was crying because she was embarrassed. Prison destroyed me. I lost my job, obviously. Lost my college credits. Lost my girlfriend of 3 years. My parents visited twice in the first year, then stopped completely. They actually started believing I did it. Even sent me a letter saying I needed to take responsibility for my actions. I got out 2 weeks ago. 10 years served, 2 years off for good behavior. I had nowhere to go. No savings, no job prospects, no references. Had to move back to the same house where it all started. She was still there, still living rent-free, still unemployed. My parents acted like everything was normal, like I hadn't just lost a decade of my life. I slept on the couch. She had my old room now, redecorated it and everything. Last night, my parents went to their weekly dinner date, some Italian place they go to every Friday. I waited until I heard their car pull out of the driveway. Then I walked into her room with my phone already recording in my pocket. I didn't even have to start the conversation. She saw me and immediately started laughing. How was prison? She asked. Did you make lots of friends? Why'd you do it? I said. She shrugged. Because I could. Because you were always mom and dad's favorite, even though you acted like you weren't. Because it was funny. Because you were stupid enough to keep expensive stuff under your mattress. I didn't keep anything under my mattress. I know, she said. I did. And it worked perfectly. You want to know the best part? I've been doing it to other people this whole time. Different neighborhoods, different cities. I'm actually pretty good at it now. My hand was shaking in my pocket, making sure the recording was still going. You framed me for 12 years. 10, she corrected. You got out early. You're welcome, by the way. I could have hidden more stuff and gotten you 20. She walked over to her dresser, pulled out a small black bag, opened it. Jewelry I'd never seen before. If you piss me off, she said, I'll just do it again. Mom and dad already think you're a criminal. Would be so easy to make them think you relapsed. I left the room, went straight to my laptop, found a criminal defense attorney who specialized in wrongful convictions. Called him at 9 p.m. He answered. I played him the recording. He took the case immediately. 20% of whatever we win. Higher than normal, but I don't have money for a retainer. He says we're not just suing her. We're suing the state for wrongful imprisonment, malicious prosecution, everything. He's filing Monday. The court notification gets mailed to her Tuesday. I'm not doing this for money. I mean, yeah, my lawyer says we're looking at 7 figures easy. But honestly, I just want to see her face when she opens that envelope and realizes she confessed to everything on tape. 10 years of my life, gone. And she smiled the whole time. Not anymore.